Hey Radiant Souls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome for the first time. My name is Heather. If I look a little emotional, it's because I just finished a channeling that's a little bit different that I want to share with you. And I did it, I sat here, I recorded it just for you because it felt like it was needed. Somebody out there needs to hear it. Maybe it's you, maybe it was me, maybe it's both. But it was from a coalition or a collection of angels. So typically, I don't necessarily delineate between my guides as they're coming through. It is a collective group of energy. They call themselves a coalition. But more and more, I am delineating that out and allowing different groups to come through. I say allowing, they're doing it. I'm just sitting here. But I feel the call or the need for different ones to kind of come out. I would say spiral out because that's how it looks when I'm perceiving their energy, but come through with specific messages. And the angels are so filled with love. That's why they had me crying in the middle of the channeling because of the frequency that was coming through. So I really want to share that with you. And let me know what you think in the comments. I'll just leave the channeling here and be back at the end to chat for a second. Please enjoy. I'll see you soon. Hello, bright and beautiful beings. We speak to you today as a collective of angels, for we would wish for you to know us more specifically, more deeply, and more intimately in the space of your heart. So we will share with you today words. We will share with you today frequencies that can allow you to connect with us, for we are all around you. We are among you, walking in your time and space and dimension, but also in a parallel time and space and dimension that is deeply tied to yours. We would first say, please feel how excited we are for each and every one of you that you are here at this time. Yes, listening to us, but we mean more broadly here on your planet at this time. For you are an anchor of light. Even in the times when you feel not worthy, even in the times when you feel uncertain, even in the times when you feel afraid. Please know that you are shining so brightly that we will never not see you and we will never not be dazzled by you. You may wish to know how you can know of our presence. We come to you in many forms and many shapes. Sometimes the laugh on the wind that you hear from far away, sometimes the numbers that you see repeating, synchronous, specific to you. Each of those is its own example, and yes, those are ways that we communicate with you. Do not get hung up on the specificity of what each number must mean. Sometimes it is just a hello from us. And is that not enough? Is that not sufficient? Bypass that beautiful and quirky part of your human brain that needs to know exactly what everything means. For some things have not meaning, they have feeling. So we would instead ask you, when you see the signs from us, when you see the numbers repeating, when you see the feathers floating on the breeze, when you hear the laughter at a distance that seems unexpected and just in perfect timing, when you feel those intercessions of something that must have been miraculous that happened to turn events around, do not try to logic your way through it, for that will not work. Feel, soften, appreciate, and elevate that. Imagine just receiving a short, brief message from us in the form of what you call an angel number. Recognize it, validate it, celebrate it, and feel it wash all through your body. Feel it come into the space of your heart and saturate it there with such gratitude that it seeps into every cell of your being. That is how you can calibrate more to our frequency. That is how you can calibrate more to our communications. When you are receiving something and trying to figure it out, we would say in some ways you're missing the point, but in other ways you are missing your opportunity to tune in to frequency. So feel, dear ones, feel. And we understand when we say that, many of you may feel afraid. I do not want to feel, you would say. Feelings are unreliable, unpredictable, and I've sometimes been hurt by them in the past, or I have hurt others with my own feelings in the past. Soften, accept, and elevate. If you are troubled by things you have done or seen or been in the past, know that this is a new day. You are a new version of you in every second, in every microsecond, in every nanosecond. You are renewed. It is safe for you to feel our presence. We share that with you now, just in the frequency of our words. Please feel that and receive that in the space of your heart and in the space that transcends knowing. It is all there for you, all of our love, all of our support. Should you wish to call upon us, we are abundantly available for you. We do have what you would say are rules of engagement, and so we would prefer, before we interfere or interrupt or intervene, we would ask that you call upon us for help. And that is the switch that turns things on. We do not do well with generalities. If you could be specific in your requests, that will be very helpful in the way that we can fulfill them, can entertain them, can align opportunities and circumstances and relationships for you. We wish for you now at this time, those who are listening, to feel into our frequencies and take a nice inhale into your body. Some of you are holding on right now still to fear. Imagine breathing that out into a bubble and seeing it float gently away from you, and we will carry it, dear ones. We will hold it. You will not trouble us. You will not burden us. You will not overwhelm us. We are here in many ways to carry what you cannot in any given moment, and that is not a weakness on your part. For you are all so very courageous and brave and filled with more light than you could even possibly imagine. As we look to the times that are coming in your world, we feel much excitement. We feel much joy. We feel much pride because you are ready. You are so accomplished in your own sense of self. There may still be work to do, but what we often hear that you forget on your planet in this time and space is that the work is never finished. And please do not hear that and feel defeated. The work is never finished because you are masters at your craft. You are so skilled and so exceptional at being human. You are the elite. You are the cream of the crop, as you would say. And that is why you are here at this time. And for that, many of you may feel, I don't feel that I know why I'm here. I don't feel that I know my purpose. I don't feel that I know my mission. And we would say, again, soften, accept, and elevate. Your highest purpose is always to exist as the best version of you that you can in this moment. And then find the next best version of you in the next moment, and so on and so forth. Your purpose is to be you beautifully, unapologetically, not egotistically, but authentically, you. Filled with all the things that come with being human at this time, filled with such an abundance of love. So many of you have such an abundance of love. We feel it. Do you feel that frequency that we are sharing with you? Allow that to be your center. Allow that to be your guide. Allow that to be the platform upon which you make decisions. Allow that to be the pillow upon which you rest your head at night. Love, just love. The rest will align. And as for your mission, there is not one single mission for any of you. You have many missions throughout your life. And it is to apply that purpose, to apply that authentic version of you in many different ways, as often as you can throughout the day. And we would say to also acknowledge the authenticity and the light in one another. Do you see how brightly you each shine? Find that space. There are many ways in your world right now in which you wish to seek common ground. The light is the common ground. Find it. Inhabit it, radiate it, accept it. Dearest ones, you are so very beautiful and so capable of all that you are becoming. We wish you abundant blessings and wellness. Thank you, dear friends. So what did you think of our angel friends? For me, it was really just a peaceful transmission, and don't we all need that? Just more often than we receive it. There's a lot of beautiful guidance out there in the world right now, but there are a lot of things that have us feeling still afraid or tentative or hesitant or just not acting as boldly authentic as we could. And I think that's some of what the angels wanted to come through, just a little sideline encouragement. You get in there, you do it, you play the game the best way you can. So let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm curious to know, do we want to bring them back for more channelings? What would you like to know? What can we ask? And thanks so much for spending some time with me here, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.